losing his wife. The couple was on vacation when tragedy struck while they were on a boat in the Caribbean. Our Emily Longnecker explains tonight how a promise to his wife helped him find the strength.
Resilience is the ability to bounce back.
But 43-year-old Tiran Jackson never knew how resilient he could be until 3.5 years ago when his life changed in an instant. One moment, he and his then-wife Malika were in the Bahamas celebrating their 15th wedding anniversary.
Life was great. Life was wonderful.
And the next moment, the tour boat they were on exploded, killing 39-year-old Malika and leaving Jackson fighting for his life. Doctors needed to amputate his left leg below the knee to save him after it got infected. That wasn't even the most difficult part. Calling his 12-year-old son was.
I had to call Cameron. I had to tell him that your mom's not coming home.
After that, Jackson endured months of rehabilitation, learning to walk with a prosthetic leg, not to mention coping with the memories of his life with Malika. Their first 7 years of marriage were spent in Indianapolis, where Jackson worked as an engineer for Rolls-Royce, and Malika was a teacher in Lawrence Township.
I was really broken, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, physically, and a lot to have to bounce back from.
But Jackson did, after remembering a promise he made to Malika a year earlier, that if anything were ever to happen to her, he would take care of their son the best way he knew how.
I needed to be able to fulfill that request, honor that request.
And he is, every day, while speaking to and coaching others on how to come back from trauma, loss, and tragedy.
I started to realize that there's power in being able to inspire others. And that became part of my charge.
And I chose to be resilient, and I challenge everyone: when you have a challenge, an obstacle, something in your path that seems... And if it wasn't for resiliency, I wouldn't be here today. I was reborn on that moment that boat exploded. But I'm a changed man. We talk about transformation. I've made a transformation. What do I do with people? I help those going through trauma, tragedy, and transition make those transformations so they can be triumphant. It's called Reborn Resilient. You can go to rebornresilient.com and learn more about me, some of the things that I do from a speaking standpoint, the way that I give people hope and inspiration in times of adversity. And also you can find my book on that site, or you can go to choosingresilience.net. That's choosingresilience.net. And you can get your own signed autographed copy that'll come to you if you order off of that site.
Yeah, sign my thing. All right. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming on Hits 92.3, keeping it real with Cece. And life happened, and it happened to you. It don't look like it. You don't look like you've been what you've been through. You look good. God is so good. And thank you so much for sharing your testimony and your story. This is real people, real stories, and an unexpected twist of life. Have a blessed day.